Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between South Africa and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the riskier decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Quick onto that in the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait!
Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Edged.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. India are 10 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack, and the Randwick end. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great shot.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Markram from the Paddington end.
Wait there.
There's a chance if this hits.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Waiting. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowlers.
Good return there, back from the deep. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Pads that away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face. popped up. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Finds the edge. Strong appeal. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nobody likes to come out to face a hat-trick ball. You feel for any batter that has to go through this experience.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. India are 42 for 3. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack in the Paddington end.
Catch it!
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers!
A couple on offer here. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And safely taken by the keeper.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nokia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
There.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Waiting. No!
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There.
Needs to be on target.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
That's the over. India are 68 for 4.
Yep.
Big edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know. The areas they need to be hitting.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait. Yep. No!
Chance!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely. Out. What a catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
5 runs added in the over. India are 73 for 5. Maharaj is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour and the Randwick end.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
There's trouble here. Big shout.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Maharaj has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Pretorius, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Right there.
There'll be runs here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Edged.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
End of the over. India are 93 for 5. Nokia coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Oh, well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 95 for 6. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Hendricks is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Waiting.
De Kock shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Over. South Africa are 4 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The Kock has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
That's
Ball
great
is out.
fielding. That ball was flying. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That delivery had everything. The ball's really swinging now. This one coming into the body and moving away and just missing the wickets.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Thick edge. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Edge. What a ball.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. South Africa are 19 for none. Nicely played.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker, the bat can't stop it, and the stumps are gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
Edge, unplayable. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. South Africa are 32 for 1. Going with spin now.
Bit of a change up in the field now. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Big shout. Brilliant shot, that.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of the over. 9 off it. South Africa are 41 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Patel from the Randwick end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Couldn't have played that any better.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bavuma will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Immaculate timing there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah, yeah.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight to the fielder. Nicked it. Loud appeal.
Yes, Chet.
Fantastic catch.
Yeah!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Edged.
How's that?
Huge appeal. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Pretorius is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
End of the over. South Africa are 81 for 5. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yes.
Edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something.